Alright guys, so we're going to do pasta with potatoes today. So this is another simple pantry pasta. Here's all the ingredients. And it has parsley, tomato paste. I have half a can I saved. Any tomatoes would be fine for this, so don't worry about that. Pasta I always save in these little ditalini jars, and it's 2 mixed small pastas. They're going to work great for this. Yeah, it's a little block of pecorino romano, but Parmesan, any type of grated cheese you have, garlic. We just want to use what we have for this. And that's the most important thing for this environment. So I'm just going to dice up some potatoes, relatively small. I'm using about 5 potatoes. You could use more or less. Same thing with the garlic here. You can use as much as you want or as little as you want. I like a lot of garlic in most of my recipes, but this is all personal preference. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chop it up relatively fine, not crazy. I don't like to go crazy fine on garlic because you risk burning it very easily when you're cooking it. But again, you know, if you like, or some people just like whole pieces. You can leave them whole. I'm just showing there's a little green in this. It's a little old. But it's gonna be fine, and there will be no problem with using it when it looks like that. So I just got this Dutch oven a while ago. It's from Bed Bath & Beyond. You know, it's a non-name brand, and it works well. It works just as well as the real expensive brands. So I'm just gonna coat the bottom with a lot of olive oil, over a 1/4 cup. I'm gonna put all my garlic in, get it lightly golden, and let's just get those potatoes in. And let's really coat the potatoes well with all this garlic, olive oil flavor. I'm adding a little bit more oil in. It wasn't quite enough in there. And yeah, that's the thing. Don't hold exactly to whatever a recipe says. If you need more olive oil, then add it. Sometimes the recipe could just be wrong. It could be a misprint. I'm going to add my tomato paste in. If you have regular tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, whole plum tomatoes, strained, anything, just use what you have. Tomato paste is equal to more than the equivalent plum tomatoes, so you don't need as much. I have this Cento, very spicy Calabrese hot pepper, and I love it. And I feel like for this dish, you know, I like hot spicy food, so I added it in. Again, this is great without it, so you know, I just pulled that out. It's what I had. And I'm just letting that spiciness coat all the potatoes. I'm putting chicken stock in here, but water is totally fine. Pasta water is totally fine. I'm going to add extra pasta water too. Always save that pasta water. It's the best thing you can do when you make any type of pasta dish. So I'm just going to mix it all in. Potatoes probably been cooking for about 15-20 minutes. I want to get them fairly soft, but not super soft. And I'm just going to use my pasta spider and add all my pasta in. My pasta is cooked halfway, not all the way, only halfway, because we're going to finish it in this chicken stock or pasta water, or whatever you used. It's going to absorb all the flavors, all that garlic, all the starchy pasta water, and it's going to become creamier, and it will have a better consistency. And the way this is done is the way you would do pasta fagioli, pasta ceci, a variety of pasta dishes, kind of like how I did the previous episode with the zucchini and the chickpeas. So they're all basically similar. You can even cook the pasta straight in here all the way. You don't even have to boil it half like I did. So yeah, it's looking perfect. And we're just going to add some cheese on now. And I'm just using the grated pecorino romano, the Locatelli brand. It's a great one. A lot of parsley. Guys, if you like this dish, this number 2 of the Pantry Pasta series, please just watch the other one. Watch my other videos. These are more basic than the other ones, and the camera work is more basic here, but I hope that this one is adequate for you and that you make this and you enjoy it with your family. Until next time, see ya.